and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
You are now tuned into Sex, Love, and Alcohol on the Evening Rush Network. Yep, your favorite podcast show is back with season 3. Yep, we're back with yet another season. You can catch us here live each and every Friday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. And don't forget to download that app, the Evening Rush Network, to stay up to date with all the latest shows. Here on Sex, Love, and Alcohol, we educate and debate about sex, of course, and the good and bad in love and relationships. So make sure you don't miss out, and make sure you tune in each and every Friday with your favorite host, of course, Chrissy. Make sure you follow her on Instagram at li_Tina_Chrissy. So don't forget, our girl Tiffany is back with yet another season, you guys. She's back. You know, you guys love her, so we brought her back. Follow her on Instagram at mz_Cummings. And don't forget to subscribe to Sex, Love, and Alcohol and the Evening Rush Network on YouTube. And don't forget to follow Sex, Love, and Alcohol on Instagram. And if you ever want to be a sponsor of the show, make sure you DM us at Sex, Love, and Alcohol on Instagram and inquire within. We have a lot of sponsor deals, so make sure you hit us up so you can be a sponsor of the show to keep your favorite show running. And thank you for tuning in with us each and every Friday at 8 p.m. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and enjoy the show.
I have no applause. Like, am I?
You can't actually do 3 things at one time. Like,
yes, we can. You got this. Like, what is going on?
You just told me to do one thing, then I'm trying to do another, and then you want to applaud? Like,
yes,
oh my God.
Like that's how
I know I'm Superman, but
that's how we come in.
I know I'm Superman, but come on, like.
Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to Sex, Love, and Alcohol for yet another dope week with a whole dope cast, okay? We're here, and thank you for tuning in with us each and every Friday at 8 p.m. via YouTube. And, of course, if you tune in through other apps like the Evening Rush Network app that you should have downloaded already if you didn't get to it, it's on Apple iTunes and the Google Play Store. You can also watch us on iHeartRadio, Pandora, oh, my God, Facebook Live, I do believe so. And this every single podcast streaming network that you can possibly name. We are on it. So make sure you get on it and download and tune in to us and each and every show on the Evening Rush Network. We do appreciate you guys. And of course, I'm your girl, Chrissy. And we got your other host, Tiffany, up there up top. Hey! And of course, we got the beautiful Miss Rebellion Jones in the building with us. And of course, our producer Don is in the building. I do appreciate you guys. And of course, shout out to our sponsors, of course. Your Story is Our Story for all your event planning needs. And also, please go to your Story is Our Story on Instagram or Jesus Christ. YSIO. YSIOS.net. I was on a roll. I almost got it, baby. I almost got it. All right. But yes, please go to the website ysios.net. Please. And Your Story's Our Story is having a fundraiser / charity / birthday extravaganza black tie event going down January 28th, which is a Saturday from 5 to 10 p.m. Part of proceeds will be going to charities as far as UNEA, which is United Amiable Youth Organization, and also MLOPTA, which is Wyandanch School District. Giving back to her community of where she came from, where she grew up, and everybody that basically gave life into her family, and everybody around, because there was a big asset to our lives growing up. Yes. So please go. You can go to the website or the website or the Instagram page, and you can buy tickets. Tickets are $175, which includes open bar for all you lushes. Come drink on it. Or you top shelf. There's no cheap liquor over here. Top shelf liquor, and of course catered food buffet all night from start to finish of the event. So the 175 isn't a lot because you're getting a lot for your money, and it's going to a good cause. And of course, you're celebrating the CEO of Your Story is Our Story birthday. Of course, what is it? Aquarius season. Let's bring in that. Let's bring in the year.
Aquarius season.
Let's
Yes.
bring in the year, okay, you guys. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. And again, if you want a table, tables are up to, and tables can hold up to about 10 people. So yes, all that information is on the Your Stories Our Story website, which is ysios.net. So make sure you tune in. And it is a black tie charity birthday event. So make sure the guys come all suited and booted, and the girls put your finest heels on and your beautiful gowns and get yourself well done up, because it's going to be a very extraordinary night. We have special guest performances. Oh my God, Noquasia.
I was about to
There
say,
you go.
make sure you get that right.
I'm on it, baby. I'm on it. But yeah, special performance by Miss Naquasia. She will be doing her latest hits. She has a new release called
Love with you.
Love with You. Yes, it's a beautiful song. You hear it on my page a lot. You hear it on the Evening Rush Network page a lot. You hear it everywhere. She's a dope artist. She will be there, and of course, I do believe I'm hosting. I don't know.
It sounds about right.
That sounds about right too, Don. That do sound about right.
That sounds about
Of course, Loudmouth Me will be hosting. Yeah, it'll be a very good night. Very interesting night. Guys, have my drinks ready, but but yes, yeah, and it's gonna be a dope event. Again, it is January 28th, from 5 to 10 p.m. and it will be in Long Island at the Dominican Village, on Albany Avenue in Amityville. So again, get your tickets. You still have some time, and yeah, come out, support, and see us. Take pictures. Sex of Alcohol will be in the building. Okay. We'll be in the building. But hope everybody had a wonderful week. Capricorn season is over.
Well, technically, it's not exactly over.
Here we go.
Did we have a
discussion? We have a discussion. We keep.
I thought we had a discussion. Yeah, I couldn't
I
remember.
heard it demand, but my name is Rebel Honey. So like I was saying, the way in which the stars are set up, the planets have to go into a certain rotation period before it's completely out of the constellation of Capricorn. I'm just saying.
So in that case, it's my birthday, bitches.
Why did you give her the ammo? You just gave her a whole setup. And
But don't worry,
that's like you saying
that water bearer coming in.
Bring some more drinks. Just bring some more drinks.
Actually, I still believe the whole month of January, even though how the Zodiacs is set up, it's always half of one month and half of the next. But I don't really fuck with December like that. But January from the 1st to the 31st, that's all me get. That's all me.
I mean, I could date two best friends at the same time who the Aquarius is.
But not taking your light away, Miss Tiffany. I love you.
Yeah, let's go. We could never.
I love you. I don't know about the Aquarius people, but I love you though. Let me stop that because my daughter's birthday is on Wednesday. She Aquarius.
Exactly. She's right by me, like sis.
I like Aquarius. Go ahead.
My daughter,
what a baby.
My daughter, she, God bless her, Jesus Christ.
Leave my good sis alone, okay?
Man,
that is my baby. I was like, yo, Shani, I said, where's what I say? I said, where's my dope mama birthday post on Instagram? She was like, I'm dead, boy. Girl, bye. I said, girl, excuse me.
I'm dead. Girl, bye.
I'm
telling you.
I sent her the pictures like, baby, this is your mama. Like, you look like you see all of this. She was like, goodbye.
Oh God.
Now I'm with you 100%. All right. Let's get it.
Your mama was doing some things out here. Like, you gotta post that. You gotta post that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, I cannot.
People start fucking with you when they know what your mama look like. Because it's like, when you get older, this is what you're gonna, as you get older, this is potentially.
And that's the crazy part. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Because Aquarius are the biggest freaks. So I don't know. Like, yo, you don't want to go that far. Yeah.
Nah.
Well, Scorpio, but still.
Nah.
I don't
Gemini.
Hi,
know.
Miss
Scorpio,
Marie
bro.
Lee. We love
Gemini.
you.
Mm.
Certified.
Marie Lee!
They crazy though. They crazy. Gems are crazy. Stop playing with me. You
No,
don't
that's
know
what
who
they
you dealing
say.
with
Like
every day of
you,
the week.
that's what
Right.
they say. They look to see like, you know, like when if your mother's older, it's like, damn, like your mom look good. So I'm like, you know, you gonna end
By
up
the
being
time you
right.
reach that point, you should be all right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
A guy said that to me. He whispered it to his friend on Thanksgiving. He took me to a Friendsgiving event. And I was a little slim. I didn't have no kids back then. And he says to his friend, yeah, I mean, yeah, she's cool. I heard him like I'm ear hustling. Yeah, she cool. I like her. Like, yeah. Nah, no, don't worry about that, because that's gonna change. I seen her mama, oof. So she got some time, but I'm gonna wait. I turned around and was like this.
Nah, bro.
I cannot.
I'm still slim. I mean, I look swinging back there, but it's a little swing back there.
I'm so sorry. We're not on Scorpio. Listen, you skipping months, baby. You skipping months.
Hey, go sit your ass down.
Hi, Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. We
Scorpios.
Listen,
My opposite
technically,
sign.
as my rebellion sister.
Oh, bro, here we go.
Zodiac.
Still in Capricorn season. Here we go.
I done passed
Thank
the
you.
baton.
Thank you,
Listen.
Rebellion. You go sit in the corner too, because you done gave her ammo.
I'm already in the corner.
Your
I
ass
said
back.
that's a dimension, but it's a corner.
like technically.
Oh gosh.
Oh man. Oh, who do you think is the most independent sign in the zodiac, if you even care about it? That goes to the audience.
Capricorn.
Capricorn is the most independent.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who is the most like needy in the zodiac?
Cancer, because we're the emotional one.
Nope.
You serious?
Aries.
Woo!
Aries don't
Girl,
be
you
caring though.
Most needy.
Aries
Most
don't
needy.
care about nothing. I
But
can't
they need
see
you.
that.
They need you. They be like, I
needy
got
as
it.
shit.
But can you come do this and that and this? And then you be like, you might as well have just set me up with a job.
Like, yo, the neediest of the needy.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
don't give a
I
fuck
know.
at that.
Mm-hmm.
She said, nope, it's Aries. I don't know. Like, I don't know, because my bro don't seem like that. My best friend, they don't seem like that. Like, they don't seem needy.
But if you around,
But I know they don't
utilize
give a
you.
fuck
They'll
about
utilize
nothing.
you. They be like, I got it, but can you come over tomorrow and do it?
Yo, them damn Aries.
Oh, so speaking of needing,
Yeah.
do you need your partner rather in a monogamous, polygamous, polyamorous, or separative relationship?
Not the separate.
So as we get into that, because Ms. Rebel Jones is bringing up the topics, this week's
Yes,
topics
yes.
are.
I like how she slipped that in there, though.
All right, this week's topics are, for those that are tuning in, can you be in a relationship and or a marriage and sleep in separate quarters from your partner?
Are we going with that one first?
Whether it is separate rooms, one on the couch, one in the bedroom, or one in bedroom, or actually separate homes. Like,
the whole home,
their spaces, their quarters. And the other topic actually is, are you good with or without your partner, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, or whatever? Are you, God forbid, you guys separate, break up, depart, or just say, do you feel like you can stand on your own without this person? Or do you feel like you need this person for emotional support, happiness, financial stability, protection, or some kind of power? You understand? It's like, do you need that to get by on your day to day? Or are you like, you know what, with or without you, I'm okay. I'm strong enough to hold my own. I'm financially stable enough to take care of me and my family, whether or not you're here or you're not here. It's like, I don't need you for anything, but I want you.
Yeah.
It's like, is this a need or is this a want? Or is this like, you know what, I'm just like so codependent because that's how my mom and my daddy raised me. I just need you because that's how I was raised. So we're gonna
Only
get.
thing I really needed after the breakup was, when you get used to a motherfucker being in bed with you, and you be like, damn, what's that warmth? I just want to touch.
For real.
That's it. And then that shit go away. So I don't know. Does that a partial need? Other than that, I don't need you. I'd rather want you.
So, and that's that. Go ahead, Rebel. Okay, sorry, I had to go into the introduction. Go ahead.
This is
What's
tough.
your question? Say your
What's
question.
my question?
Yeah, you was going into you was sliding.
Do you need your partner because you have a need that has to be met from the external? Like, does it have to be like, is your partner because they meet your needs? That's what I'm trying to make sense about.
Well, it can be because sometimes sometimes in life and relationships, like, you feel complete. Well, I can't say complete because what I'm going to is not going to make you be complete. Like, you feel almost complete, but you're missing that one thing. Because some people lack structure. Some people lack, some people it's like, they have everything together, but they're irresponsible when it comes to money. And this person gives them that order.
Right.
It's like, but they have everything else. Like, they're good financially, but they just need a little bit more. All right, bitch, put this away in this account. All right, do this. All right, this is due on this date. So put a calendar up. Some people need that little bit of extra guidance because they don't know how. But also, when you get into a relationship with somebody that can actually help you, they teach you. Yeah. And now, when they leave, you're still good on your own.
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like you can take the lesson from the teacher that is your partner in the relationship and grow without them. But in the event when you've already begun to build a foundation with them and they leave, currently, like the situation I'm in where my husband's in the military, right? And we've been kind of like hyperspeed building, which means
you get them good benefits, girl. Okay,
right?
Sorry.
It's all right. And then it's like where he's in a position where he did it to better himself financially and for the family. But we went into hyperspeed because we were dating. Then we became a unit very quickly. And so that just started to happen really fast. For me, I'm good with taking care of me and the children. But there are certain details that I don't always pick up on that he does that really makes it solid. So there are times in which I'm attentive in the way that I've observed him be attentive, but sometimes I just don't want to be fucking attentive. Like, I want to be impulsive. I want to do it now. I want to get it done. But there are loose ends that he's so good at tying up because he's so good at that. For me, it's like, it's loose ends and the Lord would figure it out.
Not what he doing.
I did my part. It's straight. And then my God in human form, lowercase g, come through and just handles it. And I feel like, in a way, yes, I feel shameless to say that I need my partner to be who he is, because for the unit, it makes everything so much better.
Damn, that's so sweet.
Damn, I love the way you put that. That was
right.
You just
damn,
take notes, Don. Take notes.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Get your pen and paper, damn it, Don. Get your pen and paper.
Right.
I'm trying to
you know, I'm gonna just be rewinding this and just I got this. Yeah, but that's amazing.
I'm trying to share. So, amazing job, guys. Keep it going.
I'm burning sage, by the way. I'm burning sage.
Marie Lee says she's not doing that. He can fall asleep at home, but different space. Nah, if that's the case, we can date someone else, and we could date, and someone else could be in my bed. Well, sis,
I agree with her. I fall asleep on the couch a lot. Watching TV. I'm still in the same house.
Right.
So it shouldn't be a problem.
No, but you doing that once in a while here and there, but every day? You don't know how many times after the show wrap, excuse me, get up.
What you mean?
I'll get up. Wake you up out of your sleep. Get up.
In the bed. I can't do that separate bed situation.
It's not a separate bed.
And I want rough sex. I only do that shit when I want rough sex. Why you in here? Why you come get me?
Air
come
time.
here. Oh yeah.
God damn, that's what I'm talking about. Listen,
Bro,
you get a
baby,
bomb
I'm
today.
mad.
You get a bomb for that one.
No.
But I mean,
fucking tap.
that actually is good sometimes. Sometimes you need that type of space. I don't see like, you know what I mean?
But again, once in a while, not
What
every
if you
day.
what if you sleep? I don't want to now. If I fall asleep, you fall asleep. There's nobody to disturb anybody.
Once in a while, not every day.
Yeah.
Not
No. I kind of like the idea.
Because my
I
thing
always
is, dude, what are you doing? What's going on? Let's talk about this.
Well, it's not majority of the time. Like, you know, if you watching TV and you, I don't want to see what you watching. I'll go watch something there.
Once in a while, not every day.
Right.
I see y'all skipping the part of understanding that, you know.
I'm trying not to ask him, but he keep playing with me. So where do you sleep every single day, Don?
Oh.
I sleep where my body allows me to sleep. That's it. If it's in the bed, it's in the bed. If it's not, it's not.
Oh God!
As long as I'm in the house.
He's in the building with his shit. Some women are annoying. Okay, sir.
You know what?
That's what I'm talking about. What's good, but see, that's what I be talking about, my men. I need y'all men to tap in.
No,
tap in
not
right now.
every day. No,
not every day. Maybe every
it's not
other
done
day.
on.
Maybe I only
sometimes it's not done on purpose. Sometimes it's not done on purpose. Sometimes it's just listen, I'm falling asleep.
All right, but let's say we all in a position to be. Let's say we're all in a position financially where we have to be productive every day, and seeing each other is like date nights. Seeing each other are trips. Seeing each other is business plans. So maybe we own 2 properties and it's in separate locations, and where I work is convenient for me to be there, and we visit each other. I mean, I think that's
a negative.
I think that's
I mean that I can't do.
That's spice. Now you got kids. I don't know.
For households,
that's hard.
Yeah,
that would be hard. That's like being a single parent. You would like a you know.
I'm not doing it. Well, I'm not doing separate rooms.
Let's be real. Most women feel that way anyway. Like if you got to do a certain amount of work in the morning, you already feel like you're a single parent. Even though that man is doing what he's doing, most women feel they're a single parent, and they're actually not.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like
so
right now. Yeah. True.
That's
like I get it, but to me, it's like, yo, you're still not a single parent. I'm here.
But the thing
I'm here. You just gotta tell me what you need.
Why she gotta tell you? Aren't you a parent too? You can't see it.
I'm a parent too, but you gotta understand also. My mind is focused on a business. My mind is focused on going to work on time. Nope. You know, making sure that things are taken care, bills are taken care of. Nope. So if I miss something like, okay, you know, I want you to get up early in the morning with me and help get these kids together. My theory is, listen, if you can be home all day, that's the least that you get to do is you know, get the kids together.
Home all day.
Oh, you're talking about at home wife?
Yeah.
No.
We're working moms.
No, we're working moms. We don't know about that.
Moms. We're talking about.
Yeah.
I take them to school today. You take them to school tomorrow, and Wednesday. I take them Thursday. You take them Friday. We all hang out Saturday, Sunday.
Marie Lee, you don't make me get at you today. But that is so not true. If a nigga want to be sneaky, he gonna be sneaky right in front of you. That's the easiest way to be sneaky, in front of a woman, not behind.
I'm scary. You don't want to be sneaky
men are
at
not that smart. They ain't gonna do it in front of you. They sneaky.
That's a total lie. That is a total lie. A nigga will be sitting right in front of you. That would be right in front of his DM.
That's what men. That's when I get
mad.
Hey,
Bianca, I like this earlier time because you was a bit late last time. I'm just saying, Bianca. But
when men start being sneaky, it makes me look at them differently. It makes me wonder, why are you so weak? Because for one,
but where did men get it from?
Bold enough to do it in my face and be sneaky. Be bold enough to be bold and just let me know that you are for everybody.
But where do men get that from?
They mama.
Women. They actually their sister. Your sister didn't put that in your head about how she gives it up.
Oh man.
And then you already enhancing your head. Oh well, that's how my woman give it up. So
man.
So, see, women are the most sneakiest people in the planet.
We never said we weren't. But what we said was
right.
Yo, behind need to be in the bed,
what up?
The same room. That's what we're saying.
I depend on my significant other. He impregnated me. His ass gonna be responsible for 75% of the situation.
I feel you.
Okay. You said 75. Can he believe if he's holding down the bills and doing what he got to do as a good man? We're saying he's a good man because I don't know your husband, but I believe he's a good man. I believe. Trust me. I believe all men. We all got good motives and good.
I have a son.
So
I understand the process so far.
Yeah,
I understand that everybody's gotcha.
He should be able to. I would say at least give him 65 because then he has to. You should be able to hold a lot more down than he is. I think women are more nurturing, so they're more motherhood. That's why they're able to hold it down.
With this. What Caucasian man told you this? Who told you this?
Yo,
he lied. Kill it.
Listen, my therapist did not lie. She's a very great woman.
My husband is so nurturing. When he cooks with intent to feed us, to make sure that we feel good. Thing. He is so nurturing. When he buys us stuff, like when he buys gifts for me and the children, he buys with the intent to make us happy, no matter how small or big. He is so nurturing. So I don't really I don't like to divide it. And I grew up with an absent father or man. My mom called him sperm donor. One of those. So, he was absent. You feel me? So in a sense of like having an example of a man, I'm so grateful that the universe has placed this gentleman in my life, despite the bullshit that I was talking about previously. I could curse, right? I'll curse already. Bleep it out. So,
we're past 5 minutes. Don't worry.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Look at. But I think both men and women can be nurturing in their own way. Sometimes even men giving direction is their way of nurturing because they want you to get it right. So I think that it's for both of us. However, when we talking about like you taking care of the bills, when I came into the relationship, I had no credit cards, no debt. And I told him the only way for me to sign a contract legally on paper for the U.S. and the United States government was for you to have no debt. And I meant that because, for one, I'm not interested in carrying nobody else's weight. Now, emotional, physically, or financial, I had emotional weight, but I was willing to carry on my own. He's so nurturing. He's like, let me carry it. So now when he's gone, I feel free. Like I depend on me to do the work, and I feel good about that. So no, I don't think it's women only that are nurturing. We nurture in a way that turns a man on. But
hold on, Rebellion.
Not all women.
You put that part of the nurturing, but this other part of this bullshit that came out his mouth. Why in the holy hell that it just have to be the woman to figure this shit out? That's the problem with the court system and everybody else. Because if we did the shit the child did, our kids be taken away from us. We'd be deemed the worst.
That is so not true. That is so true.
What? That is so true. Let me forget to feed the kids and give them a bath.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm not saying that. Like, I'm saying in the sense of, if right then and there we can't do it, your spouse should be able to be like, yo, I got you, babe. I'm gonna hold it down. Boom, go get it done.
No.
And it shouldn't be later on, come back, throw that in my face, or let me know, you could have did that. You could have stopped what you're doing just to do that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm
saying. From the beginning, she should let you know what needs to be done.
Yeah, just let me know. Like if it's listen.
That's what my problem
stop what
is.
You're doing. Could you stop for your different in a minute? Why? That's communicating.
Because my communication. If we're in the same household, we have the same children. Why do I have to tell you something that
why do you have to communicate? Because it's normal.
This is what we need to do
with each other.
You just said not tell them, repeat, because that's where the problem lies. The repetition. I gotta tell you again and again to clean that damn toilet. Come on, bro.
Or like these same kids that
I'm per se the person with OCD, so the toilet's clean anyway. But my thing is, listen, if you can sit there and just say, listen, could you stop what you're doing? And, they need a bath right now. Okay, cool. Got you. Done. You feel what I'm saying? It's a communication thing. It shouldn't be we both sitting here and we know they need to be done and you're waiting for me to do it. You're looking at me like, are you going to do it? And I'm thinking, all right, it's getting done because, you're right there.
Y'all should already be in like a routine. If y'all living together, like you should already know, like nobody shouldn't have to tell anybody to do anything.
Correct.
It's not telling, it's communicating.
No, but the thing is like, all right, how can I say? Because I know, well, Don, you're married. I was married. Like, after living with somebody for like a long time, it's like you learn people. It's like you already know as soon as the first come in, they're gonna get the garbage. If they're not feeling well, they might not. So let me just throw this shit out real quick or whatever.
No, never. I don't care how sick I am. Don't touch that garbage. I'll get up and get it. Don't worry.
I understand, but like, you know, even communicating it, you know, is days like, you know, people just don't feel good, whatever. But it's like you shouldn't have to tell nobody, oh, get up and do this. Like, you should, or you like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain how to read somebody. Like, it should just be like an automatic kind of thing.
Yeah,
but it's not. Yeah, it's not because of everybody has something going on. If somebody has something going on, say for example, you're in school and I'm working on my computer. We're both on our computers, but we know this stuff got to get done. It happens where, okay, I'm locked in, you're locked in, but somebody got to get up and do it. So if you go, listen, I'm super locked in when I'm doing, can you go do that? How is that bad? How is that wrong? That's communicating.
It's not. It's not wrong. It's not wrong at all. Like, especially if you guys are actually busy doing something. But I don't know. I'm not explaining.
Yeah, I feel like it's see. That's why I love therapy. Therapy is like the most beautiful thing because you have these conversations at therapy, and then you get to realize, well, damn, you know, I feel it's this way, and you feel it's that way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But why do you know, how can we come to a middle ground with it?
I think the whole locked into our own projects, like you said, we're both in school. We're on the computer. We know the kids got to take a bath, right? Maybe it's not just a bath. Maybe you get the tub, you go clean the tub and get it started. I'll get them undressed. I think that's the dynamic that's needed. So if you are in separate homes and this is only pertaining to a family, that has children. Of course, I guess we'll tap into the relationship and only a relationship where it becomes a little bit more tricky because the jealousy, the concerns, the curiosities. But with children, like Chrissy said, you are already in routine. You kind of learn your routine from the infant stages of who is strong at what, who needs to get stronger at what. Like for my husband and I, he would wake up and go get the milk and he would feed them if I'm not breastfeeding while sleeping. If I'm drooling out the mouth, he knew not to wake me up. Right? Don't wake me up. I'm drooling, don't do it. Because I might get up and get Brooklyn on you real quick because I needed that time.
That's what I'm talking about.
There might be moments where he's tired and he'll still get up and go get the milk. And if I sense that he's tired simply from a grunt, I'll get up and I'm like, well, you got the milk, babe. Lay down. I'll do it.
They don't make baby mothers like you anymore. But go ahead.
In any event, what I'm saying is like there is a necessity of communication, because if you don't communicate what you're good at and what you're not good at, that's where the tension becomes. And I've had situations where he's on a couch playing a video game. Right? Granted, it was the pandemic, but I'm a clean person. I need the house clean all the time. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm chilling. I'm like, there's no room for chilling. We gonna die, So keep the house clean.
I'm trying to keep up with these comments, but I don't want to go too much off because she said Mo said that she does agree with Don. She is a woman and nothing is automatic, but basically we all should be in tune with each other. And if he's off, whatever, communicate with what you need, and vice versa. Like, so she did agree with you. Like, sometimes you might be, just that day might just be like, y'all both just busy as fuck. And it's like, all right, can you just do that real quick? And I'm just going to finish this and then I'll pick up where you left off type of shit, whatever like that. Yeah. So like, she does like, agree with Don, when it comes to like that aspect of it. Marie Lee said, all that depends on the person and the upbringing and what the roles a person plays. Some would fall into routine. Some would have no problem if asked, and some are only there because they can because they can't lift
and won't lift a finger.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to read all the shit.
Which I what she's saying is correct. I know people. My man is like that. He ain't with it. He feel like his woman's supposed to do everything when it comes to the kids. unless it's like him taking them outside or mediocre stuff like that.
I know somebody very well that his aspect on relationships and family is that he's a provider and you're supposed to take care of everything else. He should not come home and you tell him that the light needs to be changed. You have money, you have the credit card, you have access to everything. You're home all day. Make the phone call, make sure it's fixed before I come home. I'm doing everything else. I'm taking care of everything. So when I come home, I should not have to lift a finger because everything should be taken care of. I should not even know that the fucking floor fell out. You should have had that shit fixed before I got home.
That's what I'm talking about. Can I be like him when I grow up?
It's like,
I want to be like him when I grow up.
And that's how he is. It's like, I should not have to be worried about the little things when I'm taking care of the whole thing. But, and you have everything at your disposal to make sure you guys are okay. So God forbid something happens. Yeah, you can let me know. Well, all right, just let you know the thing's fixed, but I took care of it. I mean, like, say the washing machine broke, but I took care of it. Like, they coming to fix it, they'll be here. Like, even if you want to let me keep me up to date, that's fine. But I should not come home and fix anything. I should not come home and have to take care of nothing because it should be already done. It's like,
I don't trust that. I'm gonna tell you why I don't trust that. Because you know why? The dishwashing man be the one knocking it down.
And then there's guys like you who have some type of insecurities within themselves.
That's not an insecurity. That's just being real.
Is.
Like, listen, if you let all these other people worry about your home and your house, and you're not the man being the man, nah, she don't let him handle that. He'll handle everything while you go off and make that money. No, I'm good.
No, because you got.
If something breaks down, I want to be there. I want to see who's fixing it. Me and him can fix it together.
No, let me fix it together. If a man, not a guy, if a man is literally doing what he's supposed to be doing and providing and taking care of that woman, then she, not for nothing, like, she wouldn't have a need to do any of that. Especially like, yeah, he's not physically hands-on fixing something, but he is taking care of you. He is fucking you. He's making sure you have everything you need, or you need your wants and your desires, and whatever that you want in life is taken care of. My nigga,
I don't believe that.
That's okay.
No.
You are.
I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why I feel like with or without a partner, I'm good, because I'm so focused on what needs to be done. I don't stress anything else. And as you say, Miss Rebel, that's the cancer in me. Because I'm not going to sit there and stress this, that, and the third. No, I don't have time for
it. I think that's a good attitude. Miss Cummings. Because bring it on.
Oh, my gosh. Don, yo, you cracked me the hell on up.
Don has personal issues that make you lift your eyes, start twitching when he start talking. You like,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I watched a lot of TV. I've talked to a lot of people. I've literally talked to a lot of people. I've talked to people that's been in relationships. Remember, I've been doing this for 8 years. So 9 years, thank you. And within the 9 years, it's like, you've heard so much different stories. And those different stories of men, women, this and that, and he didn't do this and he did that, and it's little petty shit. It could be petty shit, but
when those women slip up and might step out and do some shit like that, then they regret that shit later because that fucking
that's correct.
Plumber guy is not gonna be taking care of you. You're gonna be like, damn, my husband did all of this, but then it's like I slipped up and I did this and now I don't have anything, and now it's like, what the fuck? And goes back to the other topic of, can you survive without this man after you fucking go do what you just did?
Exactly. Okay? But Mara B hits the nail on the head. Depends on a woman's love language at the end of the day. I do feel like not everyone knows their exact love language, but then it also taps into what Christina said. If a woman is feeling, met on all
every level,
we don't give a hoot and holler. Like, you barking up the wrong tree. You better go ahead. You know what? I don't even need you to fix this goddamn pipe. I'll call someone else. Give you their money. And I'll call someone
Google
else.
a woman to do it, but go ahead.
But
nowadays that it be some carpet money and they be loving it. So don't sound
First of all,
Yo.
I am not going to Grandpa and his butt crack. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Oh,
listen,
God.
Grandpa, Grandpa
Omar's
get it fixed though. I ain't got to worry about it.
Working. No,
I ain't got to worry about it. I ain't got listen. Hey, Grandpa.
Lo said she's seen. I guess she's seen shit happen. But listen, I don't know. Like I'm a firm believer in like that. If you like, even though it's no 50-50 anything, and I hate that whole thing. Everybody's like, oh, relationship 50-50. No, it's 100-100. Like you got to give your all into a relationship. There's no 50-50. It's none of that shit. Like it's 100. God forbid I can't. God forbid I get sick. God forbid I get injured. God forbid I can't do nothing. And now I'm like fully dependent on you because I have like I can't walk. I'm in crutches. Whatever the case may be. Now it's like. You only was given 50, but you don't know how to do the other 50. So now what we gonna do? Like
a real man is gonna pick it up.
Recently, that
a real man is gonna pick it up.
100, not that 50-50 shit.
There's no such thing. So it's like, you know, when they like, even though like a man is supposed to be a provider, okay, like I know that God forbid he can't provide, I know I can. You know, like I know. Even though I'm not working because you want me to take care of everything else, and then you bring home the thing, I know that I have skills, a nice skill set that I can, if I have to. All right, I got this.
I'm good with that, Mary B. I could deal with the 75-25. It ain't always gotta be 100-100. I could deal with the 75.
You know, oh man.
So then, when the 75 is down and out, what are you gonna do with your 25?
I'm gonna learn.
That's it. There you go. You that's when that instinct gotta come in. It got that instinct gotta kick in.
How much time you have to learn? Like this is oh my God, this is, you know, monkey wrenches get thrown in people's lives every day. How much time do you have to learn?
I'm learning right now. Shit.
Get it? And are you making it happen?
It's happening, Captain.
There it is. See what I'm saying? You gotta learn it. All right. I got to do
sometimes things don't get done. Sometimes I sacrifice.
That's true. I feel like I'm on both sides. I do feel like after recently, I would say recently. Damn, I think I've been in a relationship for that long, but it seems like just yesterday. But anywho, 100% is needed for the work wise put into it. That is definitely. But is the 100% tiring? Yes.
It is.
Do I want to put in 100? No. Like both Don and Rebel said, I don't want to. Stuff just won't get done. But
and you know the thing is, I tell people too, like even though because I have friends that are housewives, like outside of my regular job that I'm not gonna say, but you know my side job I do.
Makes like she's a stripper.
No. But my other job I do like you know car service for like the high-end clients or whatever. So like, and I do nanny jobs, and I see how the wives or whatever are stay-at-home wives and they do whatever. But the thing is that like you also got to pay attention. Like you might not have to do something right now, but pay attention what the other side is doing. So God forbid when it does come a time when you do have to chip in, you do have to help. You like, you know what? I remember, you know, my wife used to make the food like, and they used to get this. And, you know, the kids used to have that. And then I remember, oh, shit, she went out to the bus stop with them at this time. I ain't got it. Boom. Like, I remember, like, and then, you know, lean on your damn kids. Be like, what you supposed to eat for? Like, get them out.
No, everything you're saying is correct. I had that issue with
pay attention. It's like it's you know, don't just be naive and you know straightforward. Pay attention to everything that's going around, what each other is doing, and it's like God forbid. I know you don't have to do it now or utilize any of these things, but when the time comes where they can't, at least you know what. I remember a little bit. If I get an emotion, I know it'll all come back to me, like whatever, and I can pick up the slack of where you left off or whatever and stuff like that. And even if you can't physically do anything, if you tell me whatever I seen you do it, I can do it. Just walk me through the steps of how it's really supposed to go. Like
yes. Men, take notes, please, because y'all love to be like, I can't do it like you. Figure it out.
Nah, it's true though.
But
like I said, I had that issue with
100%
spaghetti.
though.
I had it with the spaghetti this week. Apparently, my kids don't like my spaghetti. I just found that out. They said it's too little, too salty. So, you know what I mean? She told me, well, listen, what you need to do is not add less salt. So I did it her way, and they tore it down like it was hot. So I got it.
Now they have high blood pressure. Good job.
Nah, they ain't got high blood pressure. It wasn't that salty, but I mean, you know, I like flavor in my stuff. I'm sorry.
Good job. Congratulations.
You know, I was taught to use flavor. I wasn't taught to use Caucasian methods.
Don't.
Oh,
It's
you
a
go. You have to give yourself a hole.
It's the she forgot to taste the taste as you go. Taste as you go. Taste as you go. Add a little more. You know. Taste as you go.
I believe in hit it right the first time. You should be good. There it is.
Dang. Chrissy, you hit a tender spot with me when you said it's not 50-50. I hate it. I'm not internalizing it, the hate part, but I did at first, but I'm not anymore. I just personally feel like I used to I was 23 when we got together. 23, hot little tamale, having threesomes. You know what I mean? And I was kind of in a space. Yes, I was, you know, and then they wanted to wife me, and then I was like, oh, I was running. They chased me, and then he got a hold of me, and boom, you know, I got the whole tat on my finger now. So now I'm just like in a space where I understand why it's not 50-50, but I did not start off that way. I was like, listen, I know I'm pregnant. We're moving in together, but you got to hold your end of the rent. I got to hold my end of the rent. You got to hold your credit card bills. I'm not paying your credit card bills. You're not paying my credit card bills. Be responsible for what you came into the relationship with. I'll be responsible when I came into the relationship. By baby number 2, I'm going through the mail and I'm sending him love notes around the house. Pay your bill. Pay your bill or give me the money. I'll pay the bill. Just put a little extra in this so I can get my nails done so I can feel like I got a reward for doing what you were supposed to do.
Time out. See what you was good. I was with you. I was like, we was right here. Right. And then when you said that nail shit, I'm like, wait a minute.
You know, because you gotta have the claws ready for the.
You don't need claws for that. You don't need claws. No, you don't need claws for that.
You can't have your cuticles looking like you just went.
It makes it look so much nicer.
Nah. It's nighttime already.
Well, I'm there with you.
Listen, my tongue is clean and my nails is done.
I don't need the nails part.
You not looking down, looking at her. So you going to see her nails.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't looking at that. What am I looking for? I know what my shit look like. I know what my shit look like. I don't need to know what my shit.
Not you. The girl.
Oh, I mean, she didn't even know what it. You know, shit. I'm good. I don't need to see that shit. I should be happy. I should be focused on the moon, the stars, the quasars. I'm not
focused on the moon, stars. You take your ass to the beach. Okay. You go to NASA.com. All right. Grippers.
I can't mind.
Yeah, I don't want you scratching my shit. I'm straight. Don't need to.
I can't.
But
it's the glistening. It's
but you, like I said, we was here to here, and I agree. Like I should, if I'm taking on, like in my situation, I prefer her just listen. You pay one bill, I can hold this down. Mm-hmm. That makes it easier for me. Versus, you know, like, okay, you pay this half, I pay this half, and no, it's too much going on. I can't think.
But then come in with less bills. That's what I'm saying. We came in with our own stuff. So
I mean, you're gonna come in that way no matter what.
That's
like in my situation. I came in with 4 kids. She came in with 1.
And now you have to
and now we have 9. So it is what it is. Like people come in with a different stuff at the same time. You got to be able to handle that.
Now we have 9.
That's it.
Listen, I get it's a we thing. I know it's a we thing. I just finished talking to my brother Wallahi. I know it's a we thing. But what I'm saying is that in the midst of it being a we thing, first of all, I don't walk around holding his balls for him to get around. He got to hold his own shit. Even if you're just being the provider and I'm depending on you to be that provider. I'm not that kind of woman. I need to do my own thing because I like to be productive and social, right? So in the midst of me doing my own thing, whether you're a housewife or working, you're doing your own thing, you need time to do that. Being at home with the children is a job by itself.
I agree.
You got to be mindful of what you say, mindful of what you do, and keep them on a schedule so that you can have time for yourself. So if he come in like the light bulb not done, I'm like, you better get the chair and put it up there because right now I'm doing a facial. You need steam, getting the pussy ready for tonight. You got to go change that light bulb.
See, when you say it like that, then that's different. All right, cool. I got the light bulb.
Because you trying to get the pussy. You know,
Because he's trying.
that's all he heard, Rebel.
For my help.
All he heard,
No, hold
Rebel.
up. What she said makes sense. That's the light bulb.
He's like, yeah,
that's
I got
it?
the light, babe. The light going on down
listen,
there too.
Word up. I got the light. I'm brushing the kid hair. I'm doing later straight, right? We straight. Anything else you need me to do? You good? We good?
No, Rebel, he
Okay.
caught the
On
last
that note, let's hold that thought. Let's hold that thought. We have some bills to pay, so we right back. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Please share the link to get everybody to tune in for the rest of this hot and spicy show. We'll be right back, you guys.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy, here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys, so you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Evening Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it. Now, here are our sponsors. Are you in need of an event planner? Well, check out Your Story is Our Story, one of the top leading event planners out of Long Island, serving the whole of Nassau and Suffolk County. Setting the stage for all occasions, no matter how big or how small, they work with all budgets. Each event is done with pride, class, and professionalism, and they'll make your event look like $1 million event. So make sure you contact them for inquiries. You can reach them on Instagram at Your Story is Our Story, or you can check out their website at www.ysiou.net, or give them a call at 631-492-9220. Again, Your Story and Our Story is one of the best events out there. So check them out. You won't be disappointed. And those were our sponsors of Sex, Love, and Alcohol.
The fire went. Yes, and we are back. And of course, shout out to our sponsors. Your Story is Our Story. And if you ever want to be a sponsor of Sex, Love, and Alcohol, make sure you follow us on Instagram at Sex, Love, and Alcohol, and send us a DM and inquire about our sponsoring packages. No matter if you're having an event, your business, want to promote yourself, if you're an influencer, you want people to follow you for travels, whatever it may be, any kind of events, anything, just let us know. We can promote you. We are syndicated, so we're heard worldwide. So yeah, and if you're not on Instagram, you can also send us an email at chrissy.moore@bookings@gmail.com. Yes, that's what it is. Sorry. Or you can always send me a DM too so Chrissy for sponsoring packages. We got you. And of course, Your Story is Our Story is having a black tie charity birthday event. It's going down Saturday, January 28th from 5 to 10 p.m. It includes a buffet, all you can eat buffet, and open bar. Tickets are $175. You can get your tickets at ysios.net or hit up Miss Cummings on Instagram for tickets. And of course, tickets are $175, but it does include open bar and all you can eat buffet, which is from start to finish. And the event is located in Long Island, in Amityville, Dominican Village. Again, this is for it's a birthday and a black tie charity event. It is supporting, part of the proceeds will go to UNEO, which is United North Amityville Youth Organization, and also MLOP, PTA, Wyandanch School District. Giving back to community, supporting the community. So the part of the proceeds will go back to them to, give back to where that she came from. So yes, make sure you guys support. And it is a black tie event. Guys suited and booted, women get your gowns out, them heels out, come out dressed to impress. Of course, there will be a live performance by a well-known artist, Naquasia. She will be performing her single there that evening. It will be hosted by myself, so Sex, Love, Alcohol will be in the building. And we'll be having, of course, celebrating the CEO of Your Story is Our Story, Miss Tiffany Cummings. She will be there celebrating her birthday. Of course, it is Capricorn and Aquarius season. Sorry.
Rebel.
So guys come out, support. You know, we are gonna celebrate and have a great time, and of course, it's for a good cause. So please get those tickets. As soon as possible. And you know, guess what? If you ever seen if you do follow Your Story Is Our Story on Instagram, you do see all the beautiful, beautiful events that have been done by the company. And you already know when you walk in there, it's going to be well worth the money, well worth the ambiance, picturesque everywhere. You know, it will be a sight to see, and you will feel like that, you know, everything is well taken care of for the whole night. So it won't be disappointment. So make sure to tell a friend, grab your friends, come out, come dance, have a good time, and support a good cause and a birthday. So if you're just now tuning into the show, of course you got me, you got your girl Tiffany in there, you got Rebel Jones back again because you guys love her. And we got our boy Don in the building. And today's topics are, if you're just now tuning in, is are you good with or without your partner, whether it's financially, happiness, stability, power, whatever it is, control. If you just fucking loose goose and you just need somebody to snatch you up, it is what it is. Are you good with or without them? And also, are you sleeping separately from your partner, your spouse, your relationship? Are you in separate houses, separate beds? You just feel more comfortable that way to have some kind of peace, or I don't know, like, which is weird, but this happens. That's why it's a topic, because it happens a lot more than often. And sometimes you feel like it makes the relationship grow longer by them being separated in different quarters of the home, or even in different homes. Like, you know, you meet somebody, but you have your place and they have their place, but somebody not giving up their place, so y'all just stay. It's a thing. People do it for years, and apparently it works. But then when they do move in together, the shit don't work. You know,
Don, why are you shaking your head? Are you afraid that somebody might cheat? I think that's the first thing that comes.
No, that actually isn't. It's because what she just said. As soon as y'all move together, now you realize who this person
is everything, good, bad, and different.
You're like, wait a minute. You wasn't like this because y'all wasn't living in the same house. So y'all was good separate. You know what I mean? You go home when you want to go home, or I'm here when I want to be here. And it's like, all right. But now when we move into the same crib, and now you see, she left her bra in the bathroom sink. Like, what's really good?
I can't.
Oh my God.
Or she don't put all the cans back in the cabinet right. Like, shit like that is annoying. Or she might throw her clothes on the floor. Shit is annoying, this is what you do.
Or he might leave the toilet seat up and she go piss in the middle of the night and she falls in the toilet.
Or he might go put the plate in the sink and wash it out.
The black girls, it's very hard.
Okay, I'm guilty for that sometimes.
Back there, so they don't really fall in the toilet. They just hover, so they don't really, maybe the other races might fall in, but the black people got a lot of cushion.
Yeah, but you get that cold butt feeling. That shit don't feel good.
On that metal is not good. I'm sorry.
You have sleep and you fall in the wrong way.
And that's worse. Yeah, that's worse.
Yes. You be like this. Oh,
that part. That whole part.
But you get to realize, and that, to me, that was what COVID was. Like, you got to really.
A lot of people broke up during
day
COVID
with this person
because they realized that I can't do this.
I need a break.
I went to a comedy show recently, and the comedian was saying, like, she apologizes to, like, her boyfriend and, guys that she used to fuck with, because she says, I realized that I can't shut the fuck up. Like, I was a fucking annoying ass motherfucker. Like, I was getting on my own goddamn nerves. I'm just like, but that's true. It's like, you realize how fucking annoying you are. You realize your faults and realize why people say, bitch, I can't stand you, or they leave you. Because it's like, everything starts coming out because you're trapped in this house. And it's like, you might see something yourself that you never noticed that guys used to probably complain about. And you're like, no, that's not me. No. And I was like, yeah, that fucking was me. Like, the fuck? And then you might see stuff in the guy that you're with or whatever. And then you be like, damn, you start noticing stuff that you noticed before. And now y'all literally with each other sun up to sundown. It's like, all right.
Or you gotta lean on each other. So
I know. It's real.
And then it's like now you start testing. Even though COVID's out there, like, let me just sneak out.
I need to be outside.
I know I might catch COVID. I'll take that risk because let me just go outside because this right here ain't working. It's good. Working. And then when everybody really outside, then y'all really start dwindling away because like nah, like I can't do this. Like, you know, I thought I could, but nah. Now we're gonna, if God forbid we get married, now I'm stuck with you like this. Nah, this ain't.
Listen, I don't know what everybody else was doing, but I was learning how to deep throat. So I had a great time doing COVID.
That's why she's been getting bombs on that.
The bomb.
See, guys, guess what? I am no longer the bad one.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just being real.
I am no longer.
Listen,
I am officially the angel. Like I am.
I mean, I don't hold you. I
You're
was the
going
complete
too
opposite.
far now. You're going too
I was the complete opposite.
far.
I was like, yo,
Too far.
I want to get some. Can I have some? But we stuck in the house all day.
Man,
You wasn't bothered.
Watching. What's that Tyler Perry show? The have and have nots. It was Rollerball Slips.
Yeah, we should have came and stayed with y'all.
We was laughing. Yo, that one time the dude was like, "I'm not gay," but he was not gay.
Yeah, we should have moved in with y'all just for the COVID shit, and then we could have came back home afterwards. I think that would have been great counseling right there.
No, I mean we choked each other out like one good time, but that was when COVID was ended.
Did you say you choked? What?
We choked each other.
They got into a physical.
Yeah, we choked each other.
It happened.
It happened, and we sat down. We talked about it. We prayed with our ancestors, tell them to, let that physical abuse shit up out of our house. Prayed it out, and we recognized we were both wrong. But I think essentially it was because we was going back outside. We only
when I say like a lot of shit comes to surface during COVID, a lot of people realize like, damn, like this is kind of crazy. Like I had somebody say, I don't want to see you for a whole another 30 days. Where I'm supposed to go?
I don't give up. Just go. Just go. I was so happy to be at work. It was crazy. Like I loved my job. I love my job. I love to this day. I love my job.
Thankfully, during COVID, like being an essential worker, like the job didn't shut down, so I was still at work every single day. So I had a little bit of an outlet. But for those who actually was trapped,
I know. In those studio apartments with your bum ass nigga, you realize how bummy he really is.
Yo,
I'm sorry, not nigga. I'm sorry. Let me take
school
that
from home. I said, I bet you're about to die.
Oh yeah, that was a headache too. That was a headache too. I learned back then. I didn't know
if you log on. I don't care.
Oh, you was good. I just felt like, listen, I finished school, so y'all motherfuckers better figure that shit out. Just be there. I don't care. Yeah. They learned to just turn the camera off and just sit there. I don't care. You can turn the camera off, just sit there. I don't even care no more because I'm done. School wasn't my thing. That's why I didn't go to finish my thing.
When they was telling me, no, he can't do the math that way. Well, this is how the hell I learned how to make. If he getting the right answer, okay. If not, I can't help you, sis, because I still got to work. So he just sat in the camera. I'm here. You see him.
Wow. You know what makes me think when you say that though? When you say that, Tiffany, it makes me think, does your partner always have to be your opposite sex if you're heterosexual, or even if you are homosexual? Does it have to be someone you're intimate with, or can it just be like, can your partner be your friend? Because I think in a situation where you are dating, but your children's father or your children's mother isn't in the picture in the way in which you need them to be while you're working, they're helping with homework, can your friend be your partner? And do you depend on them? And can you do it without them? Like, can that partner be idealized in that way?
Well, I can speak on that.
If she goes good head, then I'm with it.
I can speak on that.
That part.
I have a friend, a female friend that I am very codependent on. Mm-hmm. And without that friend, I think I might drown.
Here we go.
My spouse is my friend. I mean, we're cool like that. Like, she drives me crazy, but I can literally say we're great friends.
I think my friends, if this question was for friends, not the actual spouse, then my response would be different. Because my friend Mara Bree, when it comes to social medias and certain stuff, yo ho, stop what you're doing. I don't care if they talking to you at work. I need you to do this because I can't figure it out. Like, dependent, okay? Like, I cannot do
That's
it.
a good thing, though.
Frustrated,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Are you ignoring me? Oh God,
Mm-hmm.
oh God, or don't do something." My friends, they hurt my feelings more than a Negro would.
God
Yeah.
damn.
I'm so serious.
That's
You're
real
telling me
emotional.
That's your partner.
that is gonna hurt my feelings or
Yeah.
something like that. Oh, they getting cut off. They know. And then
But
I'm
your
gonna
man's
bust their ass,
supposed to
and
be
then I'm
your
back
friend.
to them because I can't
That's
stay away
I
from
feel like that's what it's supposed to be. Your man is supposed to be your friend, your best friend, no matter what. Your man is supposed to be that, or your wife, or your
you.
female,
Absolutely right.
or whatever. Your
It'll be
spouse
nice.
should be your best friend.
It would be nice.
It would
You got to be
nice.
able to curse each other out and then still talk to each other later.
Nah,
See, in my relationship, I couldn't. I had to be like dead ass cut off. We could sleep in the same bed. I don't gotta talk. I can't fuck you, and I still won't talk to you after because I'm still mad at you. But I have to come back to it. But no, we ain't talking.
Yeah,
I gotta come down to it.
I need some
I don't know. See, I had different experiences with Aquarius. I don't know. Like, we used to fight and argue and then fuck. I was loving it. I don't know.
I'm saying I can do that. So I learned some that can't do that. They feel some type of way, but I'm still mad at you. But yeah, I'm gonna need you face down, ass up, get it together.
Right.
But,
well, if he's face down, ass up, there's a problem. But yeah.
No, me fool.
The lights went out. That's how
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do that.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, that
damn laptop. Has anybody ever been like had somebody that say you're in a relationship with somebody, but knowing that you're able to help them, and they, instead of being dependent on you, they just was dependent on somebody else, knowing that you could do everything that they needed to get done?
Yeah, I've been in there.
Wait, you lost me. Repeat what the hell you just said.
I'm that person.
Have you ever been with somebody, whether it's a relationship or whatever, that instead of being dependent on you because they went to somebody else to get everything that they needed done, instead of going to you, who is able and willing to do everything that they need to get done, but they rather go to somebody else knowing that you're in the house. It's not costing them anything, but you understand, like, you're just not the person that they want to go to ask for help or whatever. So
and that's why they got cut the fuck off. Go ahead.
Okay, Don. Yes. Go now. You go ask that one. Don't come to me now. Go ask that one.
That's when I could probably say I was close to being insecure, but I wasn't, because I don't get insecure. But I was that close.
Mine wasn't insecurity. Mine was, we're a team. So I feel like you're going outside of the team. We're supposed to be doing this together. We got to figure things out together. We got to, figure out how we're
Nah. If you could keep running to that nigga, y'all got to be smashed. You ain't got to come to fight.
Oh.
But it doesn't necessarily have to be a guy.
Yeah, I was going to say, whoa, hold on.
All right, so if you could go to that girl that much, that means y'all must be eating each other.
No, because
I don't put nothing past women nowadays. I keep telling you that. Nothing. Nothing goes past women.
And that's when you keep telling me no, Don, but I said you have some kind of hidden insecurities going on.
Never. Nah, not at all. I'm being honest. I don't.
You your words are saying
they might sound like they are, but
he doesn't kiss. There's a problem.
No.
Oh yeah, you the one.
Yeah, he the one.
I'm the one. Yep.
Exactly, fashionably yours, brain. We are a team.
I wanted to ask you about that.
Figure it out in the damn team.
That's the one with the knock in the boots.
I was weak for days, Don. For days.
Wait. Nah, yo, it's rip, yo. Listen.
Yeah.
And you know what? Somebody proved to me more now that I'm not wrong. I just was reading one of my peoples, you know what I'm saying? That he, even though he swing for the other side, nigga told me he caught chlamydia in the mouth, and I thought that I never ever thought that was possible. I didn't think that was possible, but yo, it's possible. I even Googled that shit up, and that more reason. No, not happening.
But it's your wife.
It's anybody. I don't trust that shit.
Can we just watch the video from your wedding? Did you smooch at all? Did you kiss on the forehead?
Yeah, one of those. That was it. We good.
But it's your wife.
It's
Not
anybody.
It's not.
You know what? She married him.
I don't even kiss my kids.
Well,
no, nigga, no.
Well, she married him. It's all right.
Yes, and I'm an amazing person. I can honestly say I'm an amazing person. But I have my certain things.
Okay.
See? That's me. She's funny about kissing too. I'm with you.
Somebody agrees. So, Rain is funny.
Y'all would be surprised how many people be against kissing. Like, yo, the shit that you can catch in your mouth is just fucking crazy.
No, you don't kiss at all. I'm not saying now. I love.
I don't kiss everyone because I know how I am.
Do you give cutting, whatever it's called? Do you do this? Do you do this thing where do you eat?
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh no! He did say that he goes down and he licks the box.
Hands it down.
But I'm like, how? One is dirty. One is how?
Nah, it's not dirty. First of all, it's not dirty.
Not dirty.
And eating pussy. Excuse me. Eating the box is not necessarily bad. If because majority of the time you're licking click. You're not.
Thank you, Mo.
In the box all the time.
Me down.
So
I can't even
have
that person.
Go ahead, Rebel. Nah,
so
I can
you know how you said the mouth is dirty.
So he can
understand how the mouth is dirty. You putting your dirty mouth down there.
How the box don't necessarily have to be
not
dirty.
The box. We're talking about the mouth.
Oh, because I know where my mouth been. I'm not.
But do you think? But the thing is that let's go back to education. You cannot.
I get what you're saying, yo. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
You can transfer stuff from your mouth to the woman's vagina. Okay,
that's true. So
and that's worse. That's worse than pure.
And I'm very adequate in making sure my shit is good.
The hygiene here, like this, going down there.
My hygiene is very great. I'm thank God. I've been around men that taught me how to stay great at hygiene.
That's how you brush your teeth, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I'm very good at hygiene. But once again, I just don't trust women. I don't know who dick you to suck in. I don't know if you got chlamydia, mono, none of that shit. No.
But the thing is that when you start dealing with anybody, period, you don't know what their history is. Anybody can fucking tell you anything. They could have fucked somebody that morning and you wouldn't fucking know. And the thing is, they could have fucked somebody that morning. And guess what? Y'all end up linking up and having sex, but they could have fucked somebody raw. Now you gotta
once again. That's where you gotta at least try to know. That's where a little trust plays.
No matter what,
and you gotta know who that person is.
You're taking a chance, but going back to you, and I keep saying over again, but
you hold on, time out. You don't ask the person to wash their ass before they do anything to you. I mean, have a guy in there.
Yeah, we always
100%.
No, that's not true because I've seen women who come straight from outside and want to jump on it, and so I know for a fact not all women. Some women,
some women do, some women don't, and some people like, oh, I'm
like you don't want to freshen up
at home. And
me personally, I'm on that. That's the type of time I'm on. You know what I mean? Where listen,
it's called wet wipes.
You gotta go. Nah, ain't no wet wipes. It's called the shower.
Wet wipes, travel toothpaste, and
nah. Even when I go to the telly, you gotta go take a shower before you even think about it. Like
this is true. Of course,
I'm so serious with that type of shit. That's how I am. So that's why I know. Like, listen, no, even with quickies, no, my nigga. Like, no, if she ain't washed the box, it ain't no quickie. I don't trust it. Like, one chick's pee down there. So like,
so do you?
Everything.
How does this work? I need to see the parallel situation because are you cleaning up as well?
Yeah, of course. I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, of course.
Noted, brothers. Keep note.
Even before quickie.
In the morning too. You gotta take a shower before y'all get
jumping in the shower.
Oh, the morning after
each round too, right, Don?
No. Only if you go to piss. Only if you go piss. I believe you should take a shower after you piss. Yeah.
But after sex, you do use the bathroom.
That's what I'm saying. After then you need to
Guys,
make sure
pee
you
after
straight.
sex, after
So
even
some
after
soap
coming,
and water
going
should
to
have been
pee,
on that
body
rag
wash.
that you hit that body with. You should hit it with some soap and water, not just the water, not just a rag and I'm wiping. No, hit it with some soap and water. I don't need ass. Not one of them niggas. I
So
don't play no ass games. All
what
those ass games is
about?
out the window.
Do
I
you
ain't
fuck
worried
with
about
women
that.
that squirt? Then
Most
All
of
the
the
time,
niggas
yes.
eat ass
All
and
the
women
time.
so
shit.
after
Like,
she
It's the
squirt, do you
position
require her to
for
go
me.
get in the shower?
See, that's the difference. I ain't gonna hold you. I be slipping on that because I love squirting. So I be slipping on that. I'll slip on a couple of squirts.
He said I slipped
I'll
on
give.
the skirting.
I've slipped
I
on a
don't
couple.
really
Yeah.
mind the eating, but double standard.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah. But I won't eat after like once my dick going. I ain't eating. So that's done.
so you don't even trust your own penis.
What happened?
So you don't
don't
trust your own penis.
No, I trust my penis. I'm just not. No, I'm not doing that. That's me.
So do you want her to suck your dick after it's done bending you?
Yeah,
And
I
bending
don't
her?
mind as much as you like. You ain't kissing me anyway, so it's all good.
Ooh.
All right.
Yo, this is why we love Don, son. Like, this is why.
Squirt is not pee. Please look it up. And if you want to battle
It's
me
a
on this,
mixture. It's
I've
a
had.
mixture. It
I
is
actually
a
had a
mixture.
sex therapist
It
come
is
on my
a
show.
It's a mixture. It's
But
a
the
mixture.
amount of pee is so
It's-
minimal that she
It's a
broke
mixture.
that shit down to us. The
It is
amount of
a mixture.
urine, the amount of urine that's in you squirting is not that much.
It's a mixture.
You're gonna tell the sex therapist that shit, and she telling you what it is.
So
I
went to
mean, you're
school for
saying
this
the
shit.
same thing. That is something.
No,
it's
it's
in there. So
in
it's a
there.
mixture
Yeah,
because it's mixed.
it's not a mixture.
It
It's
is a
more-
mixture.
It's more. You can't count that little itty 10%. I'm just saying 10%. I'm not sure because she went over. This was like I would have to go watch
Hold
that
on,
show
okay.
over again.
Everybody
But
that's
that
in
little
the comments,
10%.
if you don't know Don, he will give you a migraine. Like,
Fact.
please.
Because listen, that 90% that ain't piss is not a mixture. A mixture is 50-50.
And see, so when you start living with a man, you start realizing why you need to live separately.
Yo, Mo, you have
Yeah, you can smell it though. I know. That's the. Oh, you smell it on sheets and shit. Like I've smelled it after soaking some shit up. Like yeah, I smelled it. I was like, oh, you gotta get up off this. Yeah, I'm like that. Good. I'm enjoying this conversation. I'm not gonna hold you.
We know.
I have no, because you know what it is? I have no problem being honest or
Yeah.
how I feel about shit. It's just what it is. Like, if you can't take it, you can't take it. I never stressed that type of shit in my life.
It's your world, Don. You know what I mean? You gotta
That's
be
it, baby,
Don.
you know?
Like, at this point. I mean, what you're talking about is your world. I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
See,
I mean,
they're going
some
in on you
dudes-
in the comments right now, and
I don't mind. You know, I don't mind. Listen, I go through that every day, all day. I don't stress that shit.
I don't trust
but
that shit.
You don't.
I'm being real.
You know,
Like, you gotta realize this. Like, I know everybody has their own niches and how they move. And some niggas don't care. You could be dirty as hell, just came sweaty boxing, niggas jumping in it.
I care. No,
He's some jumping in it because he feel like, yo, that's me. I'm just gonna jump in the sweat. I don't like that.
You're right.
Yep.
That's where that OCD kick in. Like, yo, nah, your box is sweaty.
Now
like,
you gotta go. Yeah.
please take a shower.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Everybody
Brush your teeth before you go down on me.
It just
mouthwash.
cracks me up when you say
There
you
you
just
go.
don't kiss and you have a whole wife. That's okay with that.
That's why I keep saying. I'm like, I don't get
It took you know, nah, because
If y'all
once
didn't live
me and
together,
her,
if y'all wasn't
me and her
married,
are
if you
agreements
didn't-
with me and her been like that. Like, we had these conversations with the kissing situation, and we both are comfortable with that. You know what I mean? So
she'll,
it doesn't.
instead of the tonguing down, you'll like do a peck on the cheek or something or the forehead.
No, we kissed on the mouth. No, you know what that nasty shit. Your other motherfuckers do.
To me.
Oh,
She's trying to figure it
when
out.
I be watching people do that shit, I be looking at them like they crazy. Like,
What?
ew, nigga. Really? Ew.
See,
You
Tamara,
really got
I'm with
your
you.
tongue
I
in her
don't kiss
mouth? You
everybody. I don't kiss anybody, but
That is-
baby, when we
Yo, it is passionate.
Now, let me ask you a question.
And that's why I don't kiss everyone.
Let me ask you a question. You don't kiss this nigga. You kiss this nigga, right?
Immediately.
Hold on. You kiss this nigga, right? And then 2 weeks later, you got mono off of that shit. How do you feel after the fact?
Mono, Don? Not herpes? The first thing you go for is mono, Don?
I think of the curable shit before I think of the uncurable. But how do you feel about that?
I feel like
that was that nigga that you just trusted. You said, "Oh, that nigga," but I'd sloppy kiss the shit out of that nigga.
We can go there with everything.
Yeah.
That's true, but why do I have to take that chance if I don't have
hold
to?
hands?
Yeah, I hold hands. I love holding hands.
Yeah,
I love holding hands.
Just as dirty.
Nah,
not yours.
I got work hands. Yeah, no, I got work hands, but I still love holding hands. I like that type of shit.
Yo, Mo says she gonna kiss her husband, tongue him down in front of you.
Yo, that shit is just so nasty. Like,
you go, Mo.
Yeah, keep that shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying everybody get mono, and no, I hope nobody's taking it like that. I'm just saying these are things that can happen. Just like she just said, herpes. That's another thing that can happen. It happens, but there's ways to,
The risk we take. Go watch the last episode.
Word, please watch your ass.
Yeah.
Nah, if you know me, listen. If you watch my show, you've even heard we talked about it last week. I get mad at women who can't take more than 2 showers a day. I think y'all that's like the nastiest shit in the planet. I don't understand why.
Wait.
I believe a person should take 3 showers a day. That's just me. You should take 3 showers a day.
Let's leave him with himself. Let's not even get in there. So
it's just something I believe in. But some women don't like to do that. And
how do you fit 3 showers in though? Working
when you wake up, when you come home from work, before you go to bed.
Well, what if you?
What kind of water bill you got? It's included.
Come home from work. Oh, that's the middle. Huh.
Yeah,
but people don't
take 3 showers a day.
Normal people don't really come home from work not everybody has a 9 to 5 job.
Right.
Some people work sun up to sundown, so they leave in the morning.
So you don't tell me in between there you ain't go home?
Time to fucking go to bed.
All right, but so in that case, that would be 2 days, 2 times a day. That's understandable. Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say everybody, but shit, you've been outside all fucking day, bitch, tired. That shower kind of wind you down. Like that's that.
That's what I'm saying. You should wanna go. Let me go jump in the shower.
Oh yeah, he's talking about desire, not the actions of all people. So if a person doesn't have a desire to take at least 2 to 3 showers a day, they dirty. Okay, that's understandable.
3 times is not realistic. Only I want to say maybe in the summertime because people.
I don't know. I take 3 showers a day.
So. The heat itself. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes
a lot of laundry,
multiple times just because I'm fucking hot.
It's not unrealistic. I do it, so that's what I'm telling you. It's not
Raquel said 3 times a day is unrealistic. Yo,
that's what I just said. Like,
out for this comment.
It's not unrealistic.
It is unrealistic.
I do it. So you're telling me I'm unrealistic?
Despite summertime with the heat and outside activities,
you still get sweaty,
stuff like that. But it's like because
do you depend on your partner to tell you when to take care of yourself?
If you need, what?
Yeah.
Reaction.
What? After everything you just said, Don, the answer should have been no.
What? I'm understanding what she said. Did you require a person to tell you what to do, how to take care of yourself? Meaning health wise, I'm thinking, not smelling wise.
No. Do you depend on your partner to tell you when to take care of yourself? Not how, just when.
Well, meaning
babe, you kind of stink today. You need to go.
Oh no. Yeah, no. Not like that. I thought you meant like health wise.
Doctors, just go to doctors.
Yeah, babe. I mean, did you take your medicine today?
Whenever your body starts to stink, it's letting you know that there's some bacteria in your body that needs.
You're not gonna get me with that. That you're not gonna get me. No, I'm sure. I always
To the audience, do y'all depend on your partner to like remind you, regardless? Like, you maybe, let's say your schedule's hella busy, and you come home, I come home, I take care of the kids. The first thing I do is make sure they wash their hands, they get undressed, take off their outside clothes, no outside clothes in the house at all. Right. And then they go in the bathroom, wash their hands, get ready, brush their teeth from the day. If I have the energy to sit there and repeat myself about getting in the tub, I'm gonna do it. But by the time the night ends, I'm in the shower, I'm sleeping in the shower. Like, I'm on the wall, like, do you depend on your partner to come in the shower and be like, listen, let me help you out?
No.
Yeah. I would like that. That would be human of your partner.
I used to actually, I can't say what part of my life, but I used to actually
No, hell no.
I'm not gonna say when, because then people will know. But because I have long-term boyfriends and relationships, so I have live-in people. But I used to be like, remove pillow. I used to take my pillows off the bed and put them in another room so that he doesn't lay on my pillow, because I hated his body odor, and I didn't want his body odor on my pillow. So I used to actually remove my pillows when I got up for work and put them in another room so that he does not lay on my pillows if he's in the house without me, because like the smell, no matter how much he took a shower, I didn't like the smell. So it's like, I'm just like, yeah.
So
how did
you? So you didn't offer like to change deodorant or change whatever you used to wash?
I bought everything that was needed, but I loved him. I just hated the smell. And I used to be like, the shower's running. I used to turn on the shower. The shower's running.
Oh, you give a hint. I hate hints. I hate hints more than I. Just tell me the truth, goddamn.
That makes
nigga. You stink.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know I'm just smelling hella funky.
After a while, I did say something. After a while, I did say something. I'm just like, yeah. They was like, I was like, don't you realize I fucking moved my pillow? I said, one time I actually left because I was running late and I forgot to move my pillow. I was like, please do not lay on my fucking pillow.
Oh, damn.
And he was like, what? I said, I don't like you laying on my pillows. When I come home, like, I have to go and find new pillowcases because I don't lay on my pillows.
That's fucked up.
And that's why people live separately, because keep your odor on your pillow.
Fact.
I'm like, yeah.
I think that's when it can work the most. If you already live with each other for however many years and you decide to go separate, because no matter how much you repeat yourself in the relationship about what needs to be changed while living together, like, this is my personal space. I share my space with you. You share your space with me. If I have to keep reminding you that I like things a certain way because that's part of my mental and my spiritual and my physical hygiene, and you're not respecting that, I got to keep picking this up, keep reminding you to do this. At some point, I'm going to want you to get your own spot, because you can do that shit, and because that's what makes him comfortable.
And
he likes his closet to be, my closet is color coordinated. Okay. Blue, red.
What?
All right. I like it neat. All right. Bags are facing a certain way. Okay, that's not every area of my life. It's just my closet, and that might have something to do with like my childhood, because my mom's a Pisces. You know what I mean? She was raised by an Aquarius, and they like order. There's an order of things. Okay, they might be out of order, but you can't tell them that because they can see the things you can't see.
So hold on, I don't want to interrupt you because I'm enjoying the hell of this story. So his stuff must be on a separate closet, correct?
He has his closet on the other side.
Okay.
I have my closet on the other side. But before we moved into this spot, we shared a closet. And when I tell you, every day after work, I was in that bitch.
I would have a fit. But then maybe I wouldn't. You know why I wouldn't? Because I'm not home. You said you're doing it. It ain't bothering me. No. Because you should be doing laundry anyway.
Like that. And he was
you
like,
should be doing laundry anyway, so that works out.
What is this mess? And I'm like, this is your mess. This is your mess. When we got separate closets, I was going through the closet cleaning it out. Why? Because my whole entire apartment, minus this one closet, is organized and neat. I would clean it. Then realize I'm complaining and doing it. Something got to give. So I kept the complaining and stopped doing it. Now his closet is organized.
Nah, I'd have been like, yo, keep doing it. You straight. And I ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, we know, Don.
Wait, why are you looking like this? No, I mean, because I feel like women, it's better when you do the laundry. No, I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm serious. I feel like, I do laundry. I just don't, you know what I mean? I have no problem doing laundry. I know how to do laundry. I just feel like if she's doing laundry, you know what I mean, she could put the stuff away and everything is all good. Like, I don't got to worry about that. That's one thing less I got to worry about.
So to Marabee says, so back to 100%. So Don never Don, you never do laundry?
I can do laundry. In my house, I actually don't because she's home, so she does the laundry.
And I don't think Don wants to do laundry for 9, 10, 11, 12. How many you have?
No, only 9,
10, 11, 12.
Only five of those live with me. No, 6. 6 of them live with me. And the other 2 are they're older, so they could do their own laundry. What's good, bro? You make that happen. You hit me
My
up.
husband tried to pull one of those on me. You do it better. You fold it better. I said, let me teach you. Now he do it.
I believe, some things I feel like, women do a lot better than men. And laundry
it's
happens
time consuming. I got emails to read. I have a book I want to finish.
A book
every week.
You could do that. They got Audible books, right? The book reads itself to you.
No,
I will pay that $9.99 just so that book can be read to you.
That's terrible. You wasted $9.99 on the Audible when you can go do the laundry while I stay upstairs.
Nah, we helping each other.
Yeah, so go help you. That's why I tell my husband, go help yourself to cleaning the outfit because I wear a uniform to work. Okay, I go out about twice a week. Go clean your damn clothes, all right? And most of the stuff is little baby clothes anyway, all right? So they all go in the color area because they all colored.
That's the biggest issue right there. Little shit like that. That's tedious stuff. Socks, underwear. Like, come on. You want that folded? Why?
And it draws me back to the needs and the strengths in the relationship. If my strength is that I do laundry really well, so I get stuck doing it, it's unfair. Mm-hmm. I have to teach you to do it because when I'm at work and you're home, you cannot wait for me to come home to do the laundry because I'm good at it. That's just not fair to me.
I should not come home. You're playing Call of Duty. I should not come home and you on the listen. I don't care.
Hold up. Time out.
I said it's automatically
out. Hold on. If I'm playing Call of Duty, I need that moment. That's me telling you. I need that moment.
Okay.
I just came home from
before or after you do what the fuck you were supposed to do in the house.
Right.
Nah, that's coming on. I had to de-stress. I had to de-stress. That's de-stressing. Give me my minute. Like, give me a minute with my game and let me de-stress. And after I de-stress,
you just woke up.
He needed de-stress from whatever you did to him at that moment in time.
I de-stressed him so he could go do the laundry.
Nah, you de-stressed him. He needs some more de-stressing. So you said, let me play this game first.
Got the nails done. Go in the kitchen, right? And then
Shit.
That's
what I'm talking about.
You're at ease. I said, go have
fuck that game. See me, I'm on a different type of time. I'll be like, fuck that game. But
don't let him see me relaxing. He think that's pussy time. He think it's time to jump in the yoni.
That's what I'm talking about. My man, that's my man.
It's the part when you're laying on a couch and you're trying to catch your breath, and then next you know a dick falls in your mouth.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Hello.
What's wrong with that?
I was watching Girlfriend.
Listen, that's an amazing life. My niggas live amazing lives. I love this shit.
Yeah, that's why I tell you the same thing. You playing Call of Duty? I'm sitting on your face on the couch, legs up.
That's what's up. Ain't no more Call of Duty. Fuck my niggas.
You can see that screen now, brother.
Can't play no more. Gotta go.
Right.
Fuck this game.
God, that reminds me. Wow, memory just came flooding.
Memory.
Yeah.
Oh
gotta go, guys. Y'all have a good night. Game
Right after
over.
my baby was born. That was fun. That was fun. And then they was on the call. Yo, bro, you still there? You still here? Yo, he got us killed. Killed it.
Yo, you stupid. Yo, Rebel is a whole damn fool. A whole fool.
He died.
Yeah, I'm on the end talking. I would have been mad at that nigga. I'm on the other end being mad at that nigga. I'd have been like, yo, this nigga really fucked the game up over there fucking.
Yep.
Come on, son. Really, dog? Really?
Yeah, real life, baby. Real life games right here in your face.
No, I would have been pissed because he would have been like, seriously?
Damn, nigga, you done fucked the whole game up. Yo, somebody click that nigga off or something. This nigga pissing me off. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm over here playing the game.
God cannot.
I'm trying to de-stress.
De-stress,
man.
This nigga's fucking up my de-stressing.
I'm gonna tell my husband. Don said I could do this. Don said when I'm de-stressing, I could be in the room with the door locked, de-stressing with my rose. Because you go play your game, I'ma play with this rose.
Nah, don't put that on me.
Don said,
don't put that on me, because I would have told him, fuck that game, go help her with the rose and de-stress together. See, that's the type of time I'll be on. So no, don't put it on me. I didn't say nothing like that, my dude. Fuck that laundry.
That part.
Fuck that laundry. It'll get done when it get done.
Wow.
And that's why we walk around the house butt naked, because we ain't got no drawers to put on, and it's come on.
Listen,
right?
You should have did laundry.
Wow. You know, he said that to me once, and so I did the laundry, but his clothes were still upstairs.
See, that's foul. That's foul. That's foul right there. And I'm that type of person, because I'll be like, yo, I'm out of underwear. What's good? What happened?
Like, what's up? That sink work? Tie down there underneath the kitchen sink. Make it work in the kitchen, bro. Make it work.
That's messed up.
I cannot.
Hanging on top of the pole in the bathroom. No, I mean, I'm this way because I truly believe, maybe it's not 50-50, but carry your weight. Because if we lived separately, it would only be my clothes. If you live by yourself, it would only be your clothes. Maybe you drop off your clothes to the China women. I don't know. But all I know is that it's not fair to add on any weight unnecessarily if we both can hold it together.
I agree, but I disagree. I believe if we're now cohabitating and you're better at one thing than I am, like, for example, you're the one doing laundry. I'll cook.
Oh, yeah, we
Listen.
do that. Sure.
All right. So it works. It works.
It works.
You ain't always got to be on you.
That I could do.
You know what I mean?
could do that, splitting up the responsibilities.
Yeah. I could also do laying in the bed while you do everything too. I can do that too.
Yo.
So with that being said, first and foremost, shout out to my sisters, my brothers that came on tonight. Thank y'all so much for coming and supporting my sisters and my brother Don, Chrissy, and Miss Cummins for Sex, Love, and Alcohol. I mean, truly and lovingly, we share nothing but love and transparency here on the show. And I'm so glad to be a guest here.
It's still my birthday.
Oh my God.
I'm so glad to still be a
happy
guest
birthday.
here.
It's because Rebel ass. It's because of Rebel's ass. Now we gotta hear about Capricorn.
It's still my birthday, guys.
Y'all couldn't even see it. Look, that was a tease. I want to see this shit.
Are you guys gonna sing me happy birthday? No, before we go out.
Happy.
In any event,
Tiffany, you gotta say birthday.
Choir needs unison. I need the altos, the bass.
All right, let's try this again.
Birthday.
Birthday.
Oh yeah, y'all definitely leave it to the equation, please. Shout out to the equation all day. You already know what it is.
Right.
Because we anyway, I want to shout out all the comments, all the viewers, all the subscribers. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to the Even After at Work on YouTube. Please click that subscribe button, click that like button, throw a comment in there, share it. Do it all. Do it all. especially want to see us here. And if you love the show, support us at SLA Podcast at Cash App. And we are who we are. And make sure you follow the Sex of Alcohol page on Instagram. But I appreciate all you guys that tuned into the show this week. And don't forget, we're here each and every week at 8 p.m. And next week, ladies. Let me hold on. Let me get a little closer. Ladies, in the comments, okay? Ladies, next week is our all-male show. Ooh. I actually officially have done, I think I have about 7 guys. You are included. I think I have 7. I'm looking for about I have about 7 males right now. I think I need about 2 more, but a lot of new faces, different from the last episode. Actually, nobody from the last episode would be on next week's show. And it is Men Have Feelings Part 2. Men Have Feelings 2 Part 2. Okay, this is an all-male show, and if you are new to Sex of Alcohol, there's no male bashing, no female bashing, none of that will be taking place. And this is an opportunity for women to actually tune the fuck in. Listen to what these men are saying, because sometimes we just talk, and they never get a chance to express themselves. This helps you get a better understanding of what men think, how they feel, and how to kind of conduct yourself in a relationship, make your shit last a little bit longer. Because some things that we do just annoys the fuck out of them, and it's like they're not gonna tell you. They're not gonna tell you, but because sometimes they don't even get a chance to get a word in because you're just one of those people that just don't shut the fuck up. Not like I'm doing right now, but I need to explain the show because I do shut the fuck up. I do listen. Bitch, listen, because bitch, I need things, so I listen. I shut up. But yeah, it is actually a really, really dope show, and it's still on YouTube right now under the Evening Rush Network. So make sure you guys go back and rewatch the last show. It was actually really, really good, and the show ran over and people started really hitting us up and saying, "Wow, like they actually want to be on the show," because it was we didn't allow. I will still be there. Tiffany will still be there, or whatever, and we do kind of control the comments to make sure there is none of that like. I don't care. Even in the comments, you're gonna let these motherfuckers talk. Sorry,
right? You gotta let them get it off their chest.
Like, even though you're not literally yelling at them on the phone, like you're gonna let them talk. So we do control the comments. We do try to censor the comments, and we do let the guys know there's no woman bashing. So I don't want the women in the comments to feel like the men are bashing them, and the women in the comments are not going to throw shade or bash the guys or say no, you're lying. No, they're not lying. They're speaking their truth. Yeah. So next week is actually
don't get a open platform to do so.
Yeah, we're just giving them the floor to unapologetically be themselves, speak their mind with no judgment, and say what things that they weren't able to say, whether they was in a relationship or just with somebody because of hurting of feelings. And it's nothing that's targeted at a specific person. It's just them speaking their minds. And it's actually really dope. And I do ask them a lot of questions, and we go around the room, and everybody talks about their experiences and whatever. And these guys really open up. So I do encourage you guys to please go back and rewatch the other the first episode of Men Have Feelings 2, but next week will actually be a dope show with a few good guys on here. Some are single, and it's diverse as far as older, younger, single, married. It's going to be a little bit of everything. So there's a different viewpoints and stuff like that. But it's going to be a really good show. So please tune in next week at 8 p.m. The show might run a little bit over depending on how the conversation's going, but it's definitely a dope show to tune into. So tell a friend to tell a friend. I will be posting the pictures of who's going to be on the show, and the flyers will be coming out this week. So yeah, but at the end of the day, you know what it is. I'm your girl, Chrissy. Got Tiffany in the building. Hey. Got Much and Miss Rebel Jones, who is always welcome back anytime that she pleases, to come back and show love and share with us and be one of our guest co-hosts again, and of course, shout out to our sponsors. Your story is our story, and please support the charity and the birthday black tie extravaganza. Go to ysios.net. I said it right. ysios.net. I said it right. It's a black tie charity event. It's going down January 28th. It's a Saturday, January 28th, from 5 to 10 p.m. It will be in Long Island. Tickets are on the website. You can also hit her up personally for tickets if you need to. And of course, it's open bar and all you can eat buffet, top shelf liquor, and when I say good food, well seasoned. You ain't got to worry about eating before you come. They
have a problem with seasoning. You said when a man seasoning,
your seasoning. That's wrong with your
seasoning.
Yours. You will not leave this event with diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol, and any of those problems. Okay, you'll be well fed and well drunk. You'll be well taken care of. But again, I know I'm talking a lot. Make sure you follow us. Me, Li_Tina_Chrissy on Instagram, Miss Rebellion_Jones on Instagram as well, and Miss MZ, MZ_Cummings on Instagram. And of course, our boy Don at the Evening Rush. And make sure you tune in his show each and every Wednesday. Follow us. Download that app.
That's right. Available for bookings. Let's go.
Yes, the app is there. And of course, shout out to Naquasia. That will be actually Naquasia is a recording artist that will be doing her live performance at the charity event. And of course, it'll be hosted by me, yours truly, Miss Chrissy. So come down. We appreciate that.
Let me spit something for y'all real quick before we end. Let me spit something real quick.
Go ahead.
I'll be like, strength and devotion come with every notion to breathe. It's a different altitude when you leave. So see, I eradicate the demise. So voila, putting science to your third eye. So why try? Crow Hill, follow me. If you want to fly, then leave your poverty. Oneness and duality. Crisscross your pathways in the galaxy. Your spectrum, the drum, vibrate. Go special, not dumb.
And if you want more, Miss Rebel Jones does that. Rebellion Jones. That's right. Is a spoken word artist. Okay, artiste. She does do all of that good stuff. So make sure you support her. Tune into her page. Follow her. She has some dope stuff. She takes some nice pictures.
Yeah, I'm about to do that.
Pictures. You got that. OnlyFans. Donate to the OnlyFans.
Like a stream of income.
But I'm just saying, she is a dope spoken word artist. So if she's available for booking, make sure you hit her up. And also photo shoot. She does modeling. She does all that. She got a laundry list. Support Black owned, baby. Yes,
it's a fact.
But we are out of here. We'll see you guys next Friday at 8 p.m. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
That's right.
Peace.
Peace.